Basically what I did was I blow dried my hair and then I put it in rollers because she's got a very, very loose curl in her hair in the video. My hair is probably going to not turn out looking nice and pin straight like hers because I just couldn't be bothered to blow dry my hair and then straighten it and then curl it because I'm lazy. So I skipped the middle step. It's probably going to be a little extra frizzy, but meh. So, makeup. I'm going to start out with Revlon Photo Ready Color Correcting Primer. It's kind of a lavendery shade. What's really great about this is it's going to neutralize redness, but it's also going to be kind of brightening because of the lilac in it, which I think is really great when you're going with kind of paler colors so that you don't, I don't know, I just think it's nice to kind of have a little bit of illumination. So I'm just going to put this all over my face. It's not, I mean, it does have some silicone in it, but it's a very creamy primer. But it kind of dries to that powdery silicone finish. Alright. The foundation I'm going to be using today is the lightest color that I have, that I think will still like match because I am going out in this tonight, which is why it's a wearable look. Not that regular gothic looks aren't wearable. You guys know what I'm talking about. Anyway, since I'm going out tonight, I am using my CoverGirl Clean in Classic Ivory. And I'm just going to put this on with a damp beauty blender. As you can see, this foundation isn't particularly good coverage, and I do have a lot of acne. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with a denser brush to try and kind of cover up some of the acne. And then I'll also go in with concealer where I need it after that. Obviously her face is flawless, but with the state of my skin right now, since I broke out pretty bad after using that Still Glamorous Cosmetics, I'm just not going to be able to get that good of a flawless face while still looking like it's skin and not just this heavy cakey mask, because I have so much kind of dried up big acne. So that is the foundation, and now I am going to go in with this quad of concealers. This is from Coastal Scents, and it's the light. And I'm going to go in and try and see if I can get some more of that covered up. This light is, like this shade right here is like one of the lightest but still not white concealers I've ever seen for any of you pale ladies out there. Because I know it's really hard to get color that's good on the ends of the spectrum. If you're really dark, there aren't a lot of options, and if you're really fair, there aren't a lot of options. So, and then I am using this underneath my eyes, which will super brighten. I mean, can you see how like light that is? And like I said, I'm pretty fair. I'm not the fairest of the fair, but I'm pretty fair. So and then since that concealer is so much lighter, I'm going to use it as a little bit of a brightener. I'm going to go down my nose with it. I'm going to highlight my forehead and my chin. And then I've already kind of gone in that triangle across the face. This foundation doesn't look very good on my skin, but I think it's kind of old. I'll probably throw it out after this video. Alright, her brows are quite dark, so I'm going in with the gel side, or like the gel side of this, because it's nice and dark. And I'm going to fill in my eyebrows. Her eyebrows are pretty thin, so I'm not going to change the shape at all. I'm just going to fill them in and darken them up. What I really love about her makeup is that it's very dimensional. Like her eyeshadow has a lot of dimension to it, but it's not from using a bunch of different colors. It's just from using one very dimensional color or two or something like that. You know, I don't know what they did, but from the looks of it. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using my Sigma eyeshadow base, which I love. They are so much creamier than the Color Tattoos. And so this is in the shade Spy, which is like a brown with purple, or not purple, green kind of flash duochrome kind of. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this all over my lid as my base so that your base has dimension, and then we'll use kind of a shimmery shade on the lid, which is going to give even, so it's going to be really easy but really, really dimensional. Then I'm just going to use one shadow on top of it. I am going to use, from the Naked palette, I am just going to use Hustle. Looks like that. Sorry, I had to do some swatches to figure out which of the bronzy shades I was going to use. And Hustle looks the most like hers because it's got a little bit of kind of redishness to the bronzy. So I wiped those on my pants. And so I'm just going to go in with a fluffy brush and blend it all over the lid. Super, super easy. You definitely want to tap out your fallout because you will get it everywhere. See how that looks like you tried a lot harder than you did? I'm also going to take a pencil brush and I'm going to smudge Hustle along the bottom. Doesn't have to be neat. Her eyeshadow is kind of grungy. Now it's time for the black eyeliner. I'm just going to use my Master Drama. And you want to go all the way around your eye, into the tear duct and tight line. Alright, she also has black on her upper lash line. So again, what we're going to do is we are going to take the black eyeliner, put it on, and smudge it out. I'm really bad at this, so I hope this stuff doesn't ruin the makeup. I cannot use pencils on my upper lash line to save my life. I'm sure she's wearing fake lashes in the video, but I'm not going to mess with that. I'm just going to use my Benefit They're Real mascara and call it a day. So I'm going to use my e.l.f. eyelash curler because it's one of the few curlers that's actually big enough to fit my eye and get all my lashes. And I'm going to try not to poke myself in the eye or get it all over my face or all the other things I do every time I put on mascara. Oh, already poked myself in the eye, so. The next step is to lightly, very lightly contour your face. Wow, my curlers are really getting... Anyway, so I'm using my least pigmented, lightest colored bronzer, contour powder, whatever. If you are fair-skinned or you're doing a fair-skinned look, you definitely need to use a gray-based brown or a brown-based gray even. So I'm just going to use this because I do see some contouring on her face. Nothing like, just nothing heavy, so I'm going to still go in with this duo fiber brush. Her nose is also contoured, so to be lazy, I'm just going in with my finger. She's not wearing any blush, and I'm not going to add any. I'm gonna add a little bit of a highlight just because I feel like it's really easy for light foundation to look dull. So I'm going in with one of my kind of least, because her face does look really matte in the video. So this is Spotlight by Lorac. And I am just going to gently brush that over my cheeks, down my nose, and above my Cupid's bow. Very lightly. Because her lips are kind of brown, I'm going to start with a liner called Spice by e.l.f. And then I'm going to go in with my 66 lip gloss palette from BH Cosmetics. And I am going to use this color right here. Then I'm going back in with foundation around the edges to clean it up, because dark, I don't know, it just always doesn't, it always needs a good little cleanup. Alright, and that is the finished makeup look. It's the lips are very, very matte, which hers were in the video. I'm probably going to put a chapstick over this because it's uncomfortably matte. So I'm just going to put a clear lip balm over on top of it, but you can leave it matte. There you go. Alright, and that is the look. And so let's take down the hair, and I'm going to do something different with you guys today. I'm actually going to do an outfit with it too, because I think it all just kind of works together and it's kind of fun. I've never really done it. So I will see you guys once I have taken down my hair and put on my outfit. This is the final look. I don't know why I'm hunched over. My hair didn't hold the curl very well, but it did take volume, and I've just done a kind of stark middle part, pulled my bangs to the side. So here is my dress. It is a maxi dress. It's very long. I'm actually gonna have to ask my aunt to hem it for me. Let me get you up close so you can see kind of the detail. It's got, it's really comfortable. It's got kind of lace and sheer panels. And I love it. And then the last part, which you must see, and since it is so long, are these killer shoes. I got these off of Shoe Dazzle, and I'll put the links for like everything down below. Katy Perry's video, my dress, my shoes, whatever I can find links for, I will give them to you. They've got this great like stud anklet, very high heel. They're like black suede. They're from the brand Scene. I hope you guys enjoyed this Katy Perry wide awake wearable kind of gothic inspired look, and I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you in the next one.